For the first time in history, Iran has launched a missile attack on Israel. And so the Bible tells us that we are to pray for the peace of Jerusalem, that they may prosper and love God. And then there's some prophetic things that are in place even now. I would encourage you to be familiar with Ezekiel 38 and so what's happening. It's amazing. I'm not saying that the Gog-Magog wars or this is it, but everything is being conditioned for that. Russia is on the northern border of Israel today, in the Golan Heights. Iran is launching. The nations in that region are turning toward Israel. And our president has said that if Israel retaliates, we will not back them. And so that's an Ezekiel 38 piece that says the nations of the world aren't going to intervene. So I'm not saying that this is that, because there's always this thing, will the rapture of the church take place before the Ezekiel 38 or after? We're about to find out. Okay? So, but I would tell you that you're to pray for Israel. And if this is your first time here and you're wondering what does that mean, I believe what the Bible teaches about Israel, that they are God's people. The church has not replaced them. Israel is Israel, and the church is the church. But Israel, if you're a redeemed Jew, you're a part of the church. Okay? But God's going to wake up Israel. And by the way, if it is Ezekiel 38, here's what we'll know. God will intervene, and when absolutely it will be so clear that God delivered Israel that everybody, He tells us in Ezekiel, that the world will know who He is. So, I don't know. So if Israel could be totally out of ammunition, and God will deliver Israel. So, we're praying for Israel to be on the side of God. Amen. It's not about being on the side of Israel. If you're on the side of God, you're with Israel. So, but I'm just telling you, so much is happening that's moving us into these days. It's an exciting time. And here's the deal. Bucky, you don't sound very scared. I've read the book. God's already told us. See, that's the cool thing about prophecy. You know what's happening. Now, it doesn't make it less frightening, but there's a whole lot of people out there who they're going, what in the world is going on? And as I've said right here, the world's not spinning out of control, it's spinning to a conclusion.